There are 5 phrases you should use that are music to any boss's ears. These phrases are powerful and irresistible. They're everything a boss wants to hear. Using them will not only make your boss like you, but also help you climb the corporate ladder faster than your colleagues. Each phrase is a step up in your career. Like everything in life, you need a strategy. Use these phrases daily, but not all at once. Manage them wisely to create a lasting impact throughout the day. If you use them all on the same day, the effect won't be as strong. These phrases leave a good impression on bosses, so space them out to make that impression last longer. These phrases should be accompanied by hard work and a positive attitude, but believe me, they will mark a before and after in your relationship with your boss. You'll soon become their right-hand person. Note, to ensure these phrases have the desired effect, they must be paired with 3 key attitudes or actions, which I'll reveal later. Now let's go over the phrases to impress your boss in 5 days. Phrase number 1. I'll do it. Be the first to raise your hand and say this phrase at any moment and in any work setting. This phrase has the most potential to get you promotions. When you're in a meeting and you're the first to say I'll do it, you're sending a strong message, not only to your boss, who will love you and keep you in mind for the next promotion, but also to your colleagues, who will see that you're not there to play, but to grow through hard work. Promoted value initiative. Phrase number 2, I have a solution. A boss is the person everyone turns to for solutions to work-related and personal problems. Their brain is constantly processing problems and generating solutions. Sometimes bosses get exhausted from this, so imagine being the person who lightens that burden. You should be the one to step up and become that support system. Become an additional brain-generating solutions and adding value to the company. Before long, your boss will start delegating important tasks to you because they know you bring value. Promoted value, intelligence. Phrase number 3, I've taken care of it. Hearing this phrase is the best thing for a boss when a task is pending or they're waiting on something. Just knowing that all they need to do is review and make minor corrections lifts a huge weight off their shoulders. Promoted value, responsibility. Phrase number 4, how can I help? This phrase is incredibly powerful because it shows how committed you are to contributing to the company through your actions. It carries even more weight when you use it for tasks that are outside your job description. Your boss will love you for it. Promoted value commitment. Phrase number 5, I have an idea. This is the riskiest phrase of all. You can't say it without thinking. You need to be sure that your idea is strong or has potential. You don't want to throw out random ideas that don't contribute anything or make you look unprepared, so study the situation, research the possibilities, analyze pros and cons, and then develop multiple ideas that you can present. Promoted value teamwork. Extra tip. The first thing you should do when you start a new job. If you're new to a company, ask your boss about the main problems that have affected your position in the past. Write them down and start working on solutions. As you make progress, present your findings and contributions to your boss and colleagues. Even small improvements should be communicated. Actions and attitudes to accompany the 5 power phrases. Action number 1, punctuality. This is the most important thing in any company. There are brilliant employees who lose their jobs simply because they can't be punctual. Punctuality is the first value you must adopt to win over your boss. Action number 2, keep your boss informed. Bosses love being informed about everything happening in the company. Make sure the information you provide is valuable. Share both good and bad updates about your work. Some things should be communicated immediately, while others can wait until the end of the day. Assess the importance of the information so you don't overwhelm your boss with unnecessary details. You can share personal information, but be careful. First, understand your boss. Some bosses love gossip while others hate it. Know what type of boss you have so you don't come across as the office snitch. Action number 3, feed their ego. Feeding your boss's ego is not about flattery. It's not about complimenting their clothes or haircut. Be smarter than that to earn their trust and protection. How do you do this? Remember that bosses rarely receive praise for their work, so that's where you come in. When your boss makes important decisions, closes a big deal, receives recognition, or stands up for an employee, take the opportunity to congratulate them. Point out the great decision they made, how it benefited the company, or how happy the team is because of an initiative they introduced. Always refer to work-related matters. Stay alert to their key decisions and acknowledge them in meetings. Action number 4, never make your boss feel threatened by you. Make them feel smarter and more brilliant than you. Do not overshadow your boss, do not outshine them, do not make them feel like you know more than they do.